Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dancing on nobody beat, I'm vibing on the beat. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me, you go down for me. It's Lil Kodak, the finesse kid. Doctor, I'm a healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. Okay, good morning. So it's currently Thursday. It's the day that I have my 2 exams. It's currently it's 8:21. Yo, I'm about to be late. It's 8:21. My first exam is at 8:30. I have to find parking, but no chance, so I'll have to pay. But I still have to find parking even if I have to pay. Damn. But anyways, I'm about to pull up to the school in like 2-3 minutes. I need to find parking. I don't even know in which classroom my exam is gonna happen. I have to look it up. I am running behind black people. Damn, okay, never be on time, nowhere. Anyways, so yeah, that's all I had to say, girl. I'm just vibing. I am fully ready for those 2 exams. I have a big gap between the 2. I don't think I'm gonna go home, child, because gas is expensive. So I think I'll go to the mall next to, because I have like 4 hours, 4-hour gap between my 2 exams. As I said, gas is expensive, girl. Ain't nobody trying to do that. So I think I'll stay at the library and study a little bit, just go over my flashcards for like maybe an hour or so. I need, before an exam, I can't be, and that's something I used to hate when I was like in school, when I was in college and uni. Like people who are stressed out of their mind and they're trying to put their stress on you, girl. I hate that. So me, before an exam, I like to go over my notes, my flashcards. I just started doing flashcards like this time around. I've never done that before. But anyways, I like to go over my notes, this time my flashcards, not for a long period of time, and then I need to like go on TikTok and watch bullshit and just laugh and just to relax my mind, just so I'm relaxed, because otherwise I'll just do a bunch of nonsense during the exam. So, and I want to go to the mall, maybe splurge a little bit. It's payday and today's paycheck, baby. It was cute, but I have no business spending it. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna spend anything. I know myself. I have a lot of self-control. Thank God for that. Maybe I'll just go window shopping. I'll go grab lunch too. But yeah, we'll see. Anywho, talk to y'all when my first exam is done. Yo, ate that thing up, girl. I was in there 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes, baby. That's all it took. It was easy, breezy, beautiful. Now I have so much time on my hand. My next exam is at 3 p.m. It's 9 a.m. So I think I'm next to the library. I think I'll just go study for a while and then go for lunch and chill. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Currently noon. Well, it's about to be noon, and your girl is starving. Oof. It's so cold. Anyways, so I'm in the car. I'm about to go eat because I'm starving. I didn't have time to make lunch, but I'm super down for some poulet rouge. And I think there's one in the mall next to my school. That's what we about to do. Yeah, so I did my first exam. It was a breeze, baby. It was easy. It was a little too easy. I was like, is this the exam? Like, why were the exercise that this person is awfully close, suspiciously too close to my car. Anyway, so I've been studying for the past almost 2 hours. Actually 2 hours. For 2 hours, and then I watched a little bit of Girlfriends. If it's closed, I'll just go to Thai Express, I think, and get like a pokeball or situation, because I don't want to eat something unhealthy, something that's not gonna make me fall asleep either. Very important. So anyways, talk to y'all soon. Let's find a song to play before I pull out. Yes. Hey yo, First thing I'ma do when I pop out is tell my nigga, yo, make sure you got the Glock out. I just hopped out looking like a knockout. Show these bitches how to do it, but they dropped out. Yup, bling bling. I just passed in front of this Haitian restaurant that I used to love back in the days when I was in college. It was so good, but then I don't know what happened. They decided that they decided to renovate the place, paint the walls, get new furnitures, and ever since the food hasn't been tasting the same. It has not been slapping like it used to. So that is very sad. I could tear that thing up. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Girl, this is crazy. That last exam, that second exam, it was, child, I had a headache during the exam. I was like, hold on. Still finished in an hour, which I think is suspicious. But I was tired of going over my answers. I was like, look, I don't have anything better. It is what it is, okay? But child, that second one, it was law. It's a law class, something like that. Le droit, law, yeah. It was a law class, so it's like way more technical stuff. But this morning my exam was more of the daily stuff of a broker, things that make sense. But this time around it was like laws and law stuff. It was something, all right. So, but I'm pretty sure I passed. But with what grade? That's the question. So I'm back home. Yo, it's so crazy, okay?
Are you gay?
Anyways, I'm listening to Cocktails. It's a podcast. It's available on YouTube and on Spotify. So I just got back home, and the way I was excited to take my shoes off, girl. It's been 2 years that we've been in this pandemic, and I've been working from home ever since, and I haven't gone back to the office. Okay, I got used to having only slippers in my feet, okay, or socks. But for the most part, my feet are free all day, every day. I haven't been keeping shoes on for an extended period of time. So, I don't know. Being outside today, like being at school literally all day today from like 8 until recently until 3 or 4 p.m. Until 4 p.m. because that's when I finished my exam. It was a challenge. My feet were sweaty. They were like, why are we caged in these fat ass shoes? And I was wearing my Air Force Ones. So, you know, they're kind of thick. They're kind of heavy too. Anyways, I just thought I would share because damn, it was hard. So now I'm back in my slippers. And it feels right, let me tell you that. So now I'm just in my kitchen. It's a mess for no reason. I don't get it. And it's dark. Let me turn on some lights. Yo, I don't know why I'm so traumatized or like afraid. I'm not comfortable turning my lights on when I'm home. Girl, the way I've been traumatized growing up, because growing up with black parents, immigrant parents, child, I don't know, whoever, you can't leave the lights on. You can't leave the lights on. You need a valid reason to turn on the light. So anyways, I got used to it. That's how I grew up. And now I've been living on my own for like a year now. Crazy. And I'm still not comfortable turning on the lights. I feel like someone's going, I don't know. I feel like my parents gonna be on my back again or something. But like, sis, you're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. Whatever. I'm just cleaning a little bit. Emptying my bag that I had with me today. Chill, why is there so many Scott towels on the counter? Yeah, so I just took out the trash too. Yo, where's my mistakes? I'm very content being single, but there's some days I wish there was someone with me, a man or whatever, just so that we take out the trash. I'm tired of taking the trash out. Girl, I live in a condo. I live on the top floor and there's no elevators. Like it's only 4 floors. But carrying trash and myself and my thoughts, it's exhausting. I think I'm ready maybe to date and have a man around if he's gonna take the trash out. What else? And fix a couple things too. Paint the walls. Yeah. Other than that, I'm good. Oh yeah, I need someone to go on hikes with. Yeah. You know, girl, I am just rambling for no valid reason. You know, I mentioned Poulet Rouge. I was down for some Poulet Rouge. It was closed. Sad. And I had to drive all the way to Côte des Neiges for the closest one, like the next closest one. I was like, I am not doing that, girl. So I went to this place called Teriyaki in the mall, like this little restaurant in the mall. And I got a bowl that I thought would be the same. It was just chicken and vegetables and rice. Girl, when I tell you, it tasted like sorrow. That thing, the taste was so sad that the bowl looked just so sad. It was made in such a sad way. Oh, girl, it was not it. I would not recommend. 0 out of 10. But anyways, yeah, and I got a boba too. Haven't had one in ages. No, is it like, I don't understand. Tina, I don't understand. So I've been talking for 12 minutes. That's enough. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Talk to y'all probably tomorrow, or I don't know what we doing tomorrow. But anyways, talk to y'all. I'll talk to y'all when I'll talk to y'all. Good morning. So today is Friday. Happy Friday. The week has gone by so fast, it's crazy. But yeah, anyways, so today's Friday. I don't have anything on the agenda. Well, actually, I don't have anything serious. I'm not working, I don't have school, but I am headed to my parents. Just gonna go chill with my mama, talk shit and whatnot. You know how we do. So yeah, I just worked out, showered, prayed, cleaned the house. Everything is nice and at its place except for this. I have to take that out, girl. Yeah, so I'm just making my bag. Yo, I feel like it's so weird. And I am out of pondu, if you're Congolese, you know. So this is my pondu container, because no matter how many times we're gonna wash this thing, like the plastics, of course, it's still gonna smell and it stains. I don't know if you can see, but it stains. So this is dedicated to pondu now. So I have to bring this. I'm bringing slippers. Let me grab some socks. I need my bottle of water, my Blistex because I don't go anywhere without it. Glasses because your girl can't see and y'all can't even see me. My phone, of course. I'm wondering if I'm gonna bring my laptop or not. Okay. Okay, bottle of water, my bowl of pondu. I also always bring my slippers with me wherever I go. Okay, get in there. Blistex, AirPods, because you never know. If someone calls me, I never answer. But if I do, if money calls, I need my AirPods because I feel like it's so unsanitary. That's how you say that. To use your phone like straight on your face. To put your phone like next to your face like that. I don't know. Because this one be everywhere. I take it with me when I go and do my business. Like, I just be throwing it around. Like, I don't be carrying. So, I don't know. I don't. If I don't have my AirPods, I'll put the phone on speaker. And if I can't, I'll put my head. It's a missed call. Where are my keys? Because I am not going to go far without no keys, girl. You're going to need them keys. Say hi, mama.
Salut.
Attends, mais tu manges quoi? Ah, les bananes, t'entends? Oh, j'avais vu un TikTok. It was that guy, an African guy who he had a roommate. His roommate was Caucasian, and he saw his plantains on the counter, and he made himself a smoothie with the plantain. It was like it's banana.
The same banana, dummy.
I would have cried, mon Dieu.
Je vais planter un smoothie.
J'avais pas dans son smoothie. Quel manque de respect. Le bistrot va se fermer au bled, c'est quand c'est chaud. So I'm back home. I need to take this off, but later. I've been home for like an hour now. I just FaceTime my friends. It's been a nice chat. So yeah, no, I'm just chilling, not doing much. I'm stepping out later in like 2-3 hours with my friend Shamia that I was supposed to see to go study with the other day, but we ended up not going. I don't remember why, but anyways, we're seeing each other tonight. So yeah, so I'm just chilling before heading out. So just scrolling on TikToks, watching lives and stuff. So just wanted to give the updates and whatnot.